We packed a lot into the last days of my trip, from repeating visits to my favorite places like the Keys and St. Salvator's in St. Andrews to road trips. This one was on our way to Ely. We passed by a property rumored to be owned by the Royals, and you know how I love them. Then we stopped in to visit the Castle Kilknocker, though it was closed for the season. Gorgeous. Pond. Hello.
Next over pond. Here, I'll turn around so you can get a better angle for you.
Are you waiting for us? Like a spot of tea.
Look at the gold lines.
I know. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so we're in Kilknocker, although it's spelled Kilconquer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this old cemetery right here in this raised area.
It's very Norman style.
There you go. There's now that Kilconquer Inn. Okay.
Just gonna go in here and just.
Oh, and here we go. Oh, can we get out a little bit? And
Yep.
look at that. Wow.
I don't know if we're supposed to drive up here, but we're doing it.
Oh, I don't know why you wouldn't. Wow. 1400s? Jeez. Okay, there's that wind.
Foundations were found 15 feet below the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Large quantities of human bones were found when they were digging it up.
Oh. So it was a cemetery before it was a cemetery. Yeah, that wind is enough. Let's go.
How beautiful
It
is that?
is. It is right there. So we're in Ely now.
Correct. Very posh town this is.
Ah.
It's full of the old and the rich, yes, but
Well, then we belong, don't we?
yes. We go here to the seaside award-winning beach.
Award-winning, huh?
Yes, of course, dear. It's Ely. Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at that little old lighthouse. Oh, it's
Did this
just...
too, Mom. You have the sauna, outdoor sauna, so people are in there right now, maybe. Yeah. So you go into the sea.
Is that attached?
Yeah, you go into the sea and then you come into the sauna.
Who thought of that?
That's becoming super popular right now.
Oh my gosh.
Blown Away Bros, that blue van, they're from St. Andrews. They're obviously windsurfing here,
Oh,
taking
look at-
advantage of the
look
tide.
Look at,
Oh, he's hydrofoiling.
wow.
He's not even surfing on the water. He's got a fin.
He's got a fin in the water.
Those are the Blown Away Bros, guarantee it.
Very cool. My view from inside of the ship here. It's fun. I'm not sure what we're going to have yet, but we will figure that out.
This is the Ely Clubhouse, and they have an old periscope that overlooks that hill. That's it. And so you can go into that clubhouse and you can oversee or overlook that hill and have an amazing view of the golf course, to be fair.
Are we going?
No.
Oh.
It's not open. I'm pretty sure
okay.
it's closed.
It says welcome. All right. Well, to St. Andrews we went. The number of chimneys is just always amazing to me. Oh my goodness, look at them there. You can see the older buildings and how they were heated. That's for sure.
There's a new building there. Those are new flats.
Yeah, they stand out like a sore thumb. Here comes more chimneys. started a few days ago, and since then the streets have been packed. Just lots of them everywhere.
There's a student union to your left.
Oh yeah, so of course we're gonna have quite a few of them there. But look at, oh my gosh, the sidewalk is just packed. Good heavens to Betsy, what's going on? Rob, the smoking guru around here, is doing salmon.
There's 5 ribeyes.
5 ribeyes. Some for us, but a lot for locals who want him to do that. So the smoker's out in the garage. And I'm not going out there because it's windy and cold. Okay, I've been put in charge of the smoker while Rob goes off to pick up Hudson from school and also another little boy who needs a ride home today. So I have gotten a really quick tutorial. Rob says I don't really even have to go out and check it, but I probably will in about 20 minutes or so just to make sure. But we are getting ready for another storm to come through. Last night's was called Isha. Now Jocelyn is starting to just pick up a little bit and is supposed to be bad tomorrow. Last year the UK had 2 named storms, and this year we are up to J already. It is disrupting some flights. All the trains are stopped. And so I have about, I think 9-10 days left here. Hopefully the weather will calm down by then. We shall see. Okay, 20 minutes have gone by. So, okay. I don't understand these damn doors. Takes me forever to get out. Oh, you're just home. Then okay, I won't go out to check. Hi, Hudson. Hi, Hudson.
Hi.
How was school?
Good. Patrick came with me.
Patrick T.I. came with us.
Oh, Rob's converting me to liking meat again. That smoked steak is fantastic, and this salmon is out of the world. So good job, honey.
Thank you.
Rob's good friend Dowser brought by some homemade Yorkshire pudding for me. Couldn't have given me a better gift. We had another wild night last night of weather. It's still going, actually. This is the view from upstairs in my room. And look at that beautiful full moon that's out. Right, here we are down on the beach. Rob has golfed the old course today.
Yep.
And now he's being
Waiting to
sweet.
pick up the dude.
Yep, we're waiting to pick up Hudson from school. And he's being sweet and getting me out from the house since still in recovery mode. Okay, I gotta go. There's glass. We had a great walk, found glass, and enjoyed that beautiful full moon. Into town on our way to
Carnoustie.
Scottish flag up there, flying as it normally does fly here. Lots of students out and about. rainbow.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's bright now.
It's fading away in my eyes.
Is it? Oh, it's going way up and around. Very cool. We're coming back into Dundee again. Going through Dundee, actually, but there is the Tay Bridge again.
There's a sea.
Okay.
To your right.
And so St. Andrews is kind of across
It's like
the
directly,
way.
yeah.
So this is what we're always looking at from St. Andrews over this way.
Yeah, and when we go to the beach at Carnoustie, you'll be able to see exactly directly across. St. Andrews is probably back that way here. But
Okay.
yeah, there's Tenspear Forest.
And this is the county of Angus, which Rob says is the birthplace of Scotland, and all farmland, basically. Certainly looks like that. So, heading south to the beach. That sounds so weird to me. Instead of west. But still, farmland
St.
everywhere.
Andrews would be like over that tower, kind of. You can see it.
Okay. So they call the golf course Carnoustie because
It's the hardest golf course in the open rotation out of 7 courses the Open's played at.
why is it the hardest?
Because it's just got this burn that runs through the whole golf course. And the weather usually is pretty nasty up here. It's a bit colder if you're further north. There's all sorts of issues.
Oh, I'm so glad we decided to come further north.
Exactly. Not going to get any warmer until July.
Oh boy. Well, the way this trip's going, I may still be here.
Yeah.
It's all one way. Good God.
Well, we're going to find out if my car's 6'6".
Oh gosh, with the thingy on.
I know.
Should I get out and check?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Oh, Rob. Oh my God.
It's not over yet.
You little poop. Did you know?
No.
Oh my God.
Subaru wouldn't have made it. There we are.
Oh my gosh.
And we're here.
All right.
That was nerve-wracking to say the least.
Yeah.
Look at these nice new apartments.
Oh.
Flats.
Oh,
This is our
and this
hotel.
is our hotel.
Yep. Well, I'll take you on a little tour as we get in.
Okay.
Once we get warm.
You
That's
just
fine.
want to what? Chill?
Chill. That's fine.
That's fine.
We got parent and children parking only.
Really?
I'm your child and he's mine, so we're a combination of them somehow.
Yep. Okay.
You want to stay in while I go check in?
Sure.
Okay.
Too bad. Oh, shoot. These two beds were separate, and you just push them together to have a big bed. So the boys will have their own, but together. And there
You go
is.
straight for the biscuits.
He goes right
Yeah.
in there.
And your kettle's down in the same place as ours.
Oh, okay.
So there's a view of
So
Carnoustie.
there's a
Those boys
beautiful
are
view.
playing.
And you said that's the 18th?
Yep. We'll go for a little walkabout.
Okay. A walkabout. Right. You just don't know when you're going to run into a situation. I was in the women's locker room down at the pool here at the hotel, getting ready to take a quick shower before I went into the pool. And I hopped in the shower, which was just like this one. So one would assume you don't know how to run the whole thing. So I started twisting things, and I managed to get hot water, scalding hot water coming from the upper, and I just jumped in quickly, got my hair wet, got out because it was so hot, and then I went to turn these to turn them off, and somehow I got the absolute freezing cold water coming from this lower one, and it shot me right in the face. So I still don't know for sure how to run the shower, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to practice later. We were at dinner in the hotel restaurant. Just a wee bit of plaid everywhere.
Seriously.
Hudson is on his Switch playing Fortnite, I believe. Rob and I are having some drinks and enjoying the bar. Oh, I can't see it. It's way back somewhere. Dogs everywhere. Scotland is not exactly the country to visit if you're allergic to wool, because literally all these things are wool, and when I sit on them or close the curtains or try to lay on the bed, it is itchy. So beware if you come that you may need a pair of kid gloves. We are now in Arbroath.
Yep.
It's a cute little lighthouse thing. Gonna get to go to the fun house later.
Home of the Smokies. Arbroath Smokies.
Which are,
That's
when we
fish.
decide, haddock?
Smoked haddock.
Smoked haddock. Still on our way to the castle.
Guy throwing a ball for his dog out there in the field.
Oh, I see. Still farmland and the sea rimminess, kind of.
View.
Finally,
And then you just
seeing
how
them up close.
the bit behind them.
Yep, right. Here we are in Stonehaven. This is Brown Town.
Imagine you looked at the bit that was spinning. Imagine so you open the door out there. You're like, I don't want this boring view. You go into the spinning thing. Wow, the door opens.
Don't want
Even if
to car park at the castle. Catering thing here. All right, here we are. Castle is the home of the Earls Arisco, once one of the most powerful families in the land. William Wallace, Mary Queen of Scots, the Marquis of Montrose, and the future King Charles II all grace the castle. Small garrison held out against Oliver Cromwell. Okay.
Stonehaven Fireball Association. I think it's every Christmas Eve. They walk around town with fireballs and they swing them.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Okay. More when we get closer. Oh my gosh, look at ride that
I
down.
think you walk down that way
Yeah,
where
you
those people are
can.
get a view of the castle from there.
Yes, you can.
I could walk.
Nice and breezy today, but it is absolutely gorgeous here. Oh wow, it just disappears.
How gorgeous is that?
Wow. Well, they were safe from invaders. You can see them all around.
I think this is where you either go
I committed to this, but holy cow. Maybe not. Well, I made it down to this level. Let's see if I can make it the rest of the way. Robin had her down on the beach lane. There's some sort of a gazebo up there. Maybe a well or a guillotine. I don't know. But it's gorgeous. And Robin Hudson are catching up. Lion's Den. Ooh. One could well believe it, except where'd they get the lion?
keep it as a pet.
Oh, okay. Well, you can hear the wind. I have made it. Oh my gosh. I think I'm on top of the world. I think it's worth it. Of course, I haven't made it back to the car, so we'll see. I'll never forget this castle or this day. It was just stunning. Oh my goodness. Look at the views. I don't know what that's about. Oh my word. It goes on and on. Look at stables. Oh my gosh. I think we're finally towards the edge of the whole place. Do you think I can get Deliveroo up here? Don't think I'm coming down and up. Oh my gosh, it's just breathtaking. This is the chapel. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. You don't get every day. Can't say that the walk back to the car was any better than the walk up, but I made it. Where'd you say that we were ready for us from?
Denmark.
Denmark. Just get my boat out and whoa.
Looking off in the distance, see what that flat little.
There's some big ship out there.
Yep.
Closer to the arcade, but not to Denmark. Okay. Hudson is so excited. Oh boy, we're in a fun place now. Oh my gosh. Huh. All kinds of rides and on the old course. Gonna go get my touristy picture. Here I am on the Spoken Bridge, taking my touristy picture and doing my Jack Nicklaus wave. And maybe being blown off by the wind.
There's Pamela. She's on the Spoken Bridge, the oldest bridge in the game of golf.
There you go. As she falls in gracefully. We ended that day with a drink at the Tom Morris Bar and Grill. Hello. Well, it has been nearly 6 weeks since I arrived in Scotland. I leave day after tomorrow for Amsterdam and the following day for Portland. I'm not going to talk about that much because my heart is already aching and I'll choke up. But last night I stayed up and watched football, both games. It started at 9 o'clock our time, p.m. And I think it was over 2:33 in the morning. But I watched it and both of my teams won. So I am messed up for the Super Bowl. I want them both to win. So I guess I'll be a winner either way. It doesn't seem possible that this time has gone by so quickly. It's been a joy to get to know Hudson at 7 and to have him get to know Pamela a little bit. So, and then, of course, to spend time with my big boy, Robbie. So, I like so many things, love so many things about Scotland. The cold isn't one of them. I have worn my Under Armour long johns every day I've been here. But the people are warm and loving, and I've had a wonderful time with Rob's buddies and all of the people at the Keys and just pretty much anybody that we've run into. It's a small town and everybody knows everybody and does nice things for each other, and that makes me feel a lot better about leaving. So I knew I wouldn't get through it. Anyway, I've had a great time. I'm lonesome for home. I want to see my other kids. I can't wait to see my house and my bed. And of course, then there's Bob. So this is the longest time we've been apart since, well before we were married. Even when he lived in San Francisco and I was still at U of O, I don't think we let 2 weeks go by without visiting. So anyway, it's been a journey. I loved it. I may throw in some clips here of the next couple of days. We'll see. Rob wants me to take a taxi around Amsterdam since I have a night there. But I don't get in until like 6 o'clock, and I don't know. I don't think I'll take off and tour Amsterdam at night by myself. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. So talk to you maybe in the next day or two. If not, I'll talk to you from Portland. My last full day, I wake up to a pretty partial moon. Birds are putting on a show. And Hudson just told us that there's a rocket presentation we can attend today. So I got up and got dressed super fast so we can go watch that.
Here. Here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Wait. We'll let pick up the rocket. All right, we're gonna launch here. All right.
School rocket competition. Uh-oh.
Let's see how far
Go, go, go. Daddy's gonna have to help. Woo! Oh my gosh! Woo! That was awesome! That was awesome.
Go say thank you to Maggie. There, she's right here.
This is what I love about Scotland. Just a little morning walk. And what is your view? That. It's just gorgeous. And a blue sky, no wind. Beautiful. As a reminder, Rob just walked over the X. That's where people were hung. So,
4 of them throughout town.
4? Must have been a busy time.
If the cathedral's open, there's somebody walking in there. We might be able to get in.
And the sea is just beyond.
Looks like, yeah. Looks like we will be able to get in.
All right.
It's a cool well, though.
It is cool. Wonder if there's still water.
I don't think so. You remember the bee bowl?
Yes, I do. I wonder if it's still...
Oh, it's still there.
I don't see much. I don't know. Do you think they're in there hibernating? It doesn't
No,
look...
that's a new house, that thing. That's what Brophy has.
Okay.
Originally, this
Like
whole
this.
stone thing used to be a natural bee bowl. That's a new modern one
Oh,
for
okay.
mason bees.
All right. So no bees currently. So we can get in. It's just more fenced, so you can't really get too close to some of the things. But that's okay. We're in.
How Morris's grave?
Yes. It's a white thing on the wall, right?
Yep.
We are at the Duke's golf course, and look what's in bloom. Heather. Oh my gosh. Here's more. Different colors.
Yeah, it's starting to bloom, which is rare.
Oh, that is so cool. That I saw some heather in bloom. Gosh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's owned by Kohler, so he takes care of his properties.
Oh, it's lovely.
Good.
Oh
Well,
my
fair enough. Thank you.
goodness. Look at that view.
Isn't it cool?
Right down. Look at the cathedral. Looks like it's forever
Just there,
away.
look at the Hampton Grand, the red brick building.
Yeah, it's. And look at the big ship out there.
Yep.
Wow, what a view. And it's gorgeous in here too. It's just beautiful. Nice place to eat. Okay, I guess in honor of my last day, in Rob goes. Oops, and here he comes back.
Don't need it, but I like them.
What?
I like those gloves.
Oh! All right. There we go. There's that big ship that we saw from up on top of the hill earlier today. Okay. This has been a bittersweet day, saying goodbye to a lot of good friends and acquaintances. Not to mention my 2 boys. I don't know why he's doing this. Oh. It has been a beautiful day, but now the sun is not hitting where, well, it's hitting a little bit, but it's not warm like anything we know. Dang it, there's some sea glass here. I hate to leave it behind, but I I already had to relinquish some of mine to Rob because I just can't take back 5 pounds of rocks with me. But it's okay, I have some beautiful pieces. Here, stand there and sing your song.
I saw it long ago. I saw a cow long ago eating grass in the field long ago.
No, what was the other one that you sang to me the other day?
Right for three row.
You said to me,
We are at the Russicks. I ordered a vodka and look, the chef is coming up to cook something just for us. So how spoiled are we?
give her this, give this shocker.
He's
Do you
busy
like to have
on
it
his
in a bottle
phone, for heaven's
or in a
sakes.
glass?
I mean small, it's gonna be big.
This is Lucas.
This is Lucas, who spoils me unbelievably every
from
time
your
we come here.
homeland.
Yeah,
Homeland Poland.
yeah,
Say something nice. Love that. Say something nice in Polish.
yeah.
Pozdrowienia wszystkim w Polsce i tu za granicą w Szkocji również.
Oh, there we go. Hudson's like, oh, Pamela, not again.
This is Tango, the head
This is
chef.
our darling Tango, who's spoiled
personal
us
chef.
so many times. Yes, our personal chef.
He's Thai, but he speaks more Scottish than any Scottish
I
friends
know.
that I have.
I know.
One of the girls the girls that knew Scottish or something, she said they were a local person to serve her. The whole time I've been away, it's like too many
Too many
foreigners. She
foreigners.
sent me to the past. Full on Scottish.
Sliced baked cheese souffle and scallops as our appetizers.
Oh, that's delicious
Oh,
looking.
Hudson's having a little steak there. Oh, Daddy's having a
Big steak.
nice big steak. We have duck. I have halibut. We have potatoes,
Okay, that's good.
confit. Oh, of course you may. Okay, we're approaching that big bridge to get to Queensferry to get into Edinburgh. And it is super windy. And here, I'm not looking forward to getting on that elevated bridge. But that is in May.
Show must go on.
Yep. Supposedly the winds are supposed to calm down a little bit around the time that I fly out. So let's hope for that. I'm only going as far as Amsterdam today, so here we go. Well, I think we can feel it for sure. Lord. There's the train bridge.
So red one's a train, and then buses sometimes use that other one. But I think we've been told because of the weather not to use that one, to use this one.
Okay, well, we're making it, so that's a good thing. Okay, I'm in the Edinburgh airport. My gate is 27, so I better go way the hell down there. Alright. Thankfully, the wind did settle down before my flight, and while it was a teary flight, it was a clear one. The hotel bar. It's very loud. Lots of different languages being spoken. Okay, I am on. It's like barely 6 o'clock in the morning. Checking out of this nice hotel in Amsterdam. Cute little tulip thingy here. Headed for the last leg of my trip home. Can't wait. When I got to the airport, I found out that my ticket wasn't showing up anywhere, possibly because it had been operated by Virgin Atlantic, that was being operated by Delta, and KLM was involved, and we had also changed the dates. But it took me several different lines to wait through before I finally got to somebody who was able to help me get my ticket, and I barely made it to my gate on time. But once I got on board, the flight was practically empty, and everyone got 3 seats across to lay down and rest on the flight. I am so happy to be here. Got to stop on my way home last night and see Stella and Jack and Caroline and James, and that was fantastic. I missed them so much. Got home and Bob had flowers waiting for me, and he had scrubbed the house down, shampooed all the carpets, mopped all the floors. He loaded up the refrigerator with all my favorite fruit and veggies, and it was very sweet to be back with him again. And so the only thing that is missing now is I don't have the boys around me, and I miss them, and I miss Scotland, and I miss all the people who are dear friends over there, especially those that we know in and around the Keys. But it won't be very long before we get to see everyone again. I always say my heart is in Oregon, but my soul is in Scotland. So I have to marry those two back up again somehow. For now, though, I need to get myself healthy. I have still a little bit of cold left, and I have a gimpy hip from wearing too heavy of brand new rain boots. And so I just need to get everything in order again and rested up. And then who knows what the future holds. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy this morning and this cup of coffee looking out at my own view. Here are my collections of rock and glass and ceramics and shells from St. Andrews this trip. I'm adding that to the beautiful box of glass that Hudson and Rob gave me for my birthday. And then we also have a collection of items found on the Oregon beach. Pretty nice. Cheers.
Well, it's time to welcome Pam back from 6 weeks or 7 weeks in Scotland. Six. Yeah, it was like 37 degrees in Scotland on average, and we're sitting out on the deck. It's 60 with absolutely very little wind, and it's just drop dead gorgeous. So anyways, welcome home.
Thank you. Well, that wraps the Scotland trip video for now anyway. And please, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button on YouTube, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube, Instagram as Go Ogle Adventures.
Thanks.